Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Facebook ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll show you how to run landing page views campaign in Facebook ads. So if you want to get more landing page views to your website using Facebook ads, then you can consider running landing page views campaign. Okay, so this would be a step-by-step process, and I'll show you how to set up a landing page views campaign from scratch. So without any further delay, let's see how we can do it. Okay, so I'll be setting up a landing page views campaign for this specific landing page. So you can see over here. So this is basically a still detailing uh, services landing page view. Okay, so I have researched all the necessary ad targetings and ad copies for this landing page. So you can see over here. So I'll be basically creating 3 ad sets, and in each ad set I'll be using the same budget, and I'm going to run the ad sets for next 30 days. And within these 30 days, I will definitely get a winning ad set, and I will scale the ad set budget on the basis of performance. Like if a ad set performs well, then I will increase the budget of this specific ad set. And if some ad sets doesn't perform well, then I'm gonna pause the ad set. Okay, so I'll do it for next 30 days, and this is called A/B testing. Okay, so what you can do, you can create multiple ad sets, and you can keep the same budget for each ad set, and then you can test. And on the basis of performance, you can keep the ad set running, and which one is performing well, definitely, and you can pause the low performing ad sets. Okay, so if I try to show you what I am using in the ad set one, so you can see over here as the gender, I'm going to target all gender at ad set one, and location targeting would be USA and Canada. Daily budget would be $20. Age range would be 28 to 60. Audience targeting would be metal fabrication, steel building, steel frame, and I'm going to be using this primary text. Okay, so get one-stop solution that serves all detailing requirements at Maestro Steel Detailing. We offer reliable, economical, and quality steel detailing services by strictly adhering to international engineering standard. Why choose us? So I'm mentioning some of the USPs of my services or some of the benefits of my services. You can see over here. First one is provide detailed workflow, then deliver accurate results, and the last one is single point of contact. So you can mention some of the USPs or features or benefits to your ad copies. Okay, then I'm mentioning my services in the ad copies. So you can see over here, we're providing services like steel detailing, BIM, connection engineering, pre-engineering, joist and deck detailing, pre-sales and stamping. Okay, and at the end, I am using Let's Talk, sort out your queries. Our experts are available 24/7. So we are providing emergency services also. That means we are available on 24/7. Then I am using a phone number for contacting, and I'm giving my landing page URL over here. So you can follow these tactics for writing ad copies. Like initially, you can mention what your business offers, what is your specialty. Then you can mention some of the benefits or USPs of your services. You can also mention the services that you are providing. Then you can end up with a strong call to action like this one and this one. Okay, perfect. So if I try to show you at ad set 2, I'm targeting, or this is the only changes I'm making at ad set 2, which is age range 33 to 55. So if I go to the ad set 1, then you can see over here age range is 28 to 60. So this is the only changes I'm making at ad set 2. Okay, so I would suggest you to change only one variant at a time for A/B testing. You can see over here, gender, all, location, US, Canada, daily budget $20. So this is the only changes. Age range 33 to 55. Audience targeting, I'll keep them same as at set one, and primary text will be also same. Okay, perfect. Then if I go to the ad set one, then you can see over here as location, I'm using USA and Canada. But if I go to the ad set 3, then you can see over here as location, we're only using USA. So this is the only changes I'm making at ad set 3. Okay. And all the variants will be remaining same. Perfect. Primary text, audience targeting, daily budget, age range, gender, everything will be remaining same. Perfect. So let's implement them in my ads practically, and let's create the ads practically. Okay. So for creating ads, I'll go to the ads manager section. Then I'm going to click on create. And before creating ads, make sure you have set up pixel properly so that you can track whenever a user come to your website, this website. Okay. You can track those users, and you can use them for future remarketing campaign. Okay. So this is called data driven marketing. So I'm going to be choosing traffic as campaign objective. Okay. Then you can see over here, traffic is good for link clicks, landing page views, messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and calls. Okay. So in the previous video, I have shown you how to set up a traffic campaign for link clicks. Okay. And in this video, I'll show you how we can set up a traffic campaign for landing page views. Okay. Perfect. Then I'm going to click on continue. And I'll name the campaign as landing page views campaign. Then I'm going to use a pipe. Then I'll write Maestro still detailing. So you can name your campaign as per your requirements. Okay, perfect. Then I'll not be choosing any special ad categories because these services are not included in special ad categories. Okay, so if you want to enable A/B testing from here, you can do it from here, but I'll do it manually. Then if you want to enable advantage campaign budget, you can also do it from here, but I'll not be enabling this one right now. So I'm going to click on next. Then as the ad set name, I'll give the ad set name like ad set 1. Then the targeting would be USA and Canada. Then I'm going to use gender as men and women. Then I'm going to use pipe again. And as the age range, I'm going to be giving the age range as 28 to 60. And I'll give the pipe again. And daily budget would be 20. Okay, $20. Perfect. So you can name your ad set as per your requirements. Okay. Then from the conversion section, we'll be choosing website. Okay. Then if I come to the performance goal section, then instead of using maximize number of link clicks, I'm going to use maximize number of landing page views. Okay. So what are the differences between these two? You can see over here, maximize number of link clicks is basically will try to show your ads to the people who most likely to click on them. Okay. And if I choose maximize number of landing page, then you can see over here, it is basically used for trying to show your ads to the people mostly likely to view the website or instant experience linked in your ad. Okay. So I'm going to be choosing this one. Then I'll not be choosing other goals from here because I'm satisfied with targeting this option. Okay. Then I'll give the daily budget as $20. And as I already told you, I'm gonna be advertising for this campaign for next 30 days. So today is October 17. So I'll give the end date as November 17. Okay. So I'll go to the November 17 and select this one. Okay. Perfect. I'll not be scheduling the ads. Okay. So if you want, you can schedule the ads. Then if you want, you can choose the advantage plus audience. Okay. So before choosing it, I'm going to give the targeted location. Okay. So our targeted location is our targeted location are USA and Canada. So instead of Bangladesh, I'm going to be using USA and Canada. So I'm going to search for United States. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to be choosing United States as country or region. Then I'm going to search for Canada. So I'll also be choosing Canada as country or region. Okay, perfect. Then if you want, you can choose this option, advantage plus audience. Our ad technology automatically finds your audience. If you share an audience suggestion, we'll prioritize audiences matching this profile before searching more widely. So what you need to do, if you choose this option, you need to give some audience suggestions. Okay, so if you want, you can choose this option. Try this. Okay, so for the time being, I'm going to be choosing switch to original audience option, and I'm going to click on use original audiences. Okay. Then I will edit the age range from most probably 28 to 60. So I'm going to give the age range from 28 to 60. And I'm going to be targeting all the genders. Okay. And I'll click on edit section in the detail targeting section. And I'm going to be using these four targetings, audience targeting. So number one is metal fabrication. So I'm going to copy it from here and search for it. Okay. So you can see over here, metal fabrication. It is basically for manufacturing. So I'm going to enter this targeting as an interest. That means people who have interest on metal fabrication, they might see our ads. Okay. Perfect. Then we're going to be using steel. So I'm going to copy steel from here and search for steel. So you can see over here steel as metals and minerals. Okay. So I'm going to be entering this one as an interest. Okay. The next one, I'm going to be using steel building. So I'm going to copy steel building from here and search it over here. Okay, so steel building as construction. So I'm going to click on it. Then as the last one, I'm going to be entering steel frame. So I'm going to copy it from here and paste it over here. Okay, so steel frame is appearing over here. I'm going to click on it. Okay, perfect. So you can see the audience size over here, estimated audience size and estimated daily result is appearing over here. And it is showing 0, so ignore it. Okay. So I'm going to click on placement section and click on edit. Then I'm going to be choosing manual placement. Okay. Then if you want to choose this option, you can do it from here, like run a 4-day A/B test to compare manual against advantage plus placement. Okay. So if you want, you can enable this option, but for the time being, I'll be only choosing manual placements. Okay. And I'll deselect audience network. Okay. Maybe I'll deselect messenger as well. And you can see over here, this is the placement targeting. So our ads will be appeared on feeds, stories, and reels, estimates for videos and reels, search results. Okay. Then I'm going to click on next. Then I will name the ad as landing page views ads for Mastro. Then you need to choose a Facebook page. So for the time being, I'm going to be choosing this one. Okay. Then I'm going to be choosing creative source as manual upload and format as single image or video. If you want, you can run carousel ads or collection ads as per your requirements. Okay. So I'd suggest you to use either single image or video or carousel. Okay. For landing page views. Then in the add creative section, I'm going to be clicking on add media. Then I'll click on add images. Just wait a little bit. So I'm going to be choosing this one as add image. I'll click on next. I'll click on next again. I'm going to click on done. Okay, so this will be used as our add image. Okay, then I'll go to the primary text section and I have already written a primary text for this ad. So I'm going to use it from here. So I have copied the primary text. So you have 5 options for entering primary text. Currently, I'm using one. So if you want, you can use multiple by clicking on this add text option. Okay. So I'll give the headline as Mastro still detailing then I will enter another headline as number 1 still detailing services. Then if you want, you can collect some headlines from here. Okay. So for example, I'm going to be using this one as third headline. Top-notch detailing solutions. Okay, perfect. So for the time being, I'll be using these 3 headlines. Okay, so I'll not be using any descriptions. So if you want, you can use descriptions as per your requirements. Okay, perfect. And as the call to action, I'm going to be using contact us. Okay, so you can keep it as learn more, or if you want, you can give contact us. Okay, then we need to provide a website URL. So I'm going to be providing this website URL. So I'm going to copy it from here and paste it over here. Okay. Perfect. Then I'll be using UTM tracking code. Okay. So you can either use campaign URL builder or you can build the UTM parameter from here. So in this video, I will show you how to create UTM tracking URL using campaign URL builder. So I'm going to write campaign URL builder on Google. Then you will see this option. So I'm going to click on it. Then you can see over here, I need to provide my website URL. So I'm going to copy my website URL and I'm going to provide it over here. Okay. Then as the campaign source, I'll give the campaign source as Facebook and campaign medium as social. Then as the campaign name, I'll be naming the campaign as landing page views. Maestro Steel Detailing. Okay, perfect. Then if you want, you can give campaign term and campaign content. Okay, then you can see over here, they have given us a an URL. Okay, so you can copy the URL from here, and if you want to shorten the link, you can click on this button, shorten link. Okay, so I'm going to be copying this URL. Okay, and I'll go to the ads manager section, and instead of using website URL, I'm going to use this URL. Okay, so what it will basically do, it will show the reports, or it will show the data on your Google Analytics 4. Okay, so if you connect your website with Google Analytics 4, then if you are using UTM tracking code in your Facebook ads, then you will show the data like which mediums, which sources are getting more sales or getting more leads, so you can see the data. And in the source section in Google Analytics 4, you will see Facebook, and in the medium section, you will see social, and in the campaign section, you will see campaign page views. Okay, so it will be helpful for you to take further decision, so you can see which campaign is performing well, which campaign is generating more sales or leads, and on the basis of those results, you can scale the campaign, or you can spend more on this specific campaign. Okay, so I would highly recommend you to use UTM tracking code in your Facebook ads campaign. Okay, perfect. Then as the display URL, you can also use this link. Okay, so I'm going to copy the link from here and paste it over here, and make sure you are choosing website events and you have set up Facebook pixel properly. Okay, so we have created an ads. Okay, so as I already told you, I'll be creating 3 ad sets. Okay, so currently we have created only one. Now I need to create another 2 ad sets. Okay, so for creating another 2 ad set, what I can do, I can duplicate the existing one. Okay, so for duplicating, I'm going to click on this 3 dot, and I'll click on quickly duplicate. So it is duplicating an ad set. Please have some patience. It might take some while. So I'm going to click on this 3 dot again for duplicating, and click on quickly duplicate. Then you can see over here, we have created 3 ad sets. Okay, so this is the copied one, and this is the main one, and this is again the copied one. Okay, so I'll modify or rename the ad set as ad set 2. Then as the location targeting USA, Canada, men and women, age range would be most probably from 33 to 55 for ad set 2. So yeah, this one. So I'm gonna copy it from here and go to the ad set section and paste it over here. Instead of using 28 to 60, I'm gonna use 33 to 55. So this is the only variant I am changing at ad set 2. Okay, so I'll keep the conversion location as website, performance goals as maximize number of landing page views, then daily budget as $20, start date October 17, end date November 17. I'm gonna click on reset your start date. Okay, perfect. Then we'll be choosing locations as USA and Canada, and we'll go to the age range section, and we'll give the age range as 33 to 55. Okay, perfect. So this is the only changes I'm making at ad set 2. Gender would be same, audience targeting would be same, placement would be same, and even the ads would be same. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here, I'll be using the same ad images and add creatives or add copies like this primary text, these headlines. Okay, perfect. So we'll go to the ad set tree and rename the ad set as ad set tree, and targeting location would be most probably USA for ad set tree. So if I scroll down a little bit, then you can see at ad set tree, we're targeting USA as our location. So instead of using USA and Canada, I'm gonna only use USA, okay? And the targeting would be for men and women for gender, and age range would be 28 to 60, and the daily budget would be $20 for this ad sets as well, okay? And from the conversion section, I'm going to be choosing website performance goals would be maximize number of landing page views. Daily budget would be $20. Start date would be October 17 to November 17. I'm going to click on reset your start date to today. Then instead of using both USA and Canada, I'm going to only use USA. Okay, for this ad set. So this is the only changes I'm making at ad set 3. Okay, age range would be 28 to 60, gender would be all gender, detail targeting would be this 4, and I'm gonna keep the placement as manual placement. Okay, and I will be targeting Facebook and Instagram. Perfect. Then we'll go to the ads section, and I'll not be changing anything in the ads portion as well. Okay, so we'll be using the same images and same ad copies in this uh, ads. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here, we have created one campaign, and in this campaign, we have created 3 ad sets, and in each ad set, we have created one ad. Okay, so everything is done. I can click on this publish button, but I'll not be clicking on this publish button because my payment method is not verified. So what you can do, you can create the necessary campaign and necessary ad set and ads. And if everything is okay, you can click this publish button. Okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have a clear understanding on how we can set up a landing page views campaign for your website users using Facebook ads. Okay. So hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day.